you don't agree, X the streets and the 5L, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Cause I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
180.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Set, ready. Black, 95.
They'll air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hurts with it on third and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on fourth and short. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And they were considering going for it, Brock, but I think this is going to kill that idea, and this is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the double.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Yellow, 22, ready.
Pass play on first and 10. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
Come on, set. Black 40. Hey, go Fury. Set.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He'll go in inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And with a determined effort, that was impressive. He's able to gain something out of that play, Brock, after they nearly lost it. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, Hurts. Looking for Smith, but it's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Here we go. Set, huh?
Back now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the ready.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. 33, yellow. Hey, blue. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Short drop, and he gets a kick away. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion Brown right. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over left side, caught by Brown. And this one doesn't go far.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Toss play to Barkley. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they get about 5 on that 1st down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on 2nd.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. He brings it in. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
180, 180.
On 4th down, Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. Well, in the pass block, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to about 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been.
Ready.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Fight, 90 seconds.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hut. Hut.
Another one for Cook. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Wide. Shovel, 38. Drill green. Set, Hut.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he'll be stopped.
Now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play fake with Hurts. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Watch out now.
First down, play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Okay, that was his quarterback's first interception, and you know what? I don't remember my first, or maybe I do. Every last detail of Chad Cota picking off a little corner route as I was trying to sprint out, and instead of throwing it away, I forced it in. Yeah, this guy's going to remember this one as well.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go.
Here's the backup. First throw. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
To the air on 3rd and long. Big gain downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
30. That's good for a Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 35.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No! 79! Hurt! Go!
They'll try the right side with Cook. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Zach Bond with the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Bass's kick is good. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On second down, here's Barkley. And fight ahead for a few. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
60 Maverick.
Throwing it on second down. Gets him on the in route. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And dose of the hurry up here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
No touch.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. This one is up and good. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
He's back to throw. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense gets it back with a little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Dropping back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That call going against the offense. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. All set now, 1st and 10.
The 20-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now looking to throw. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Sticking to the air here. And all around
Ready.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Down. Hut.
He's dropping back to throw. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, oh, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Shut up. Cowboy 80.
Hey, check him out.
Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it an 18-point game.
Eagles 35, Bills 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great.
Again, it's Bigsby. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They run it again with Bigsby, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Bigsby. A gain on the play. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, 73.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Great. Set. And anyway,
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Running left with Bigsby. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Bills 17.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep here. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Bills in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, go.
The give right side. Here's Bigsby. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Get it. Ready.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This is complete to Waller. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Finds the in route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Shut up. Hawk 79. Check go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here. He's got a man left, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Let's go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Line up the design keeper.
Tag. 70 Timberwolf.
They're drawing up for it. The Eagles into the nickel, third down coming.
Cardinal. Go.
They're drawing up for it. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.